Hey, what's up, fellas? It is Monday, the 11th of July, 2022. I finished my walk. I'm approximately at 7,554 steps. I'll do some of my lifting in the afternoon. Um, I just want to say a few things about our modern independent women. And first thing I want to say is that whether you believe it or not, modern independent women actually invented ghosting. Uh, where they play with you and then all of a sudden you're either blocked or you never hear from them again. No. Anyways, I just think it's funny. The other thing is, there is no reason for you as a man to feel sorry for a modern independent woman. She doesn't have really anything to offer unless she wants to make peace. And the only way you should ever make peace with a woman is if you're both honest with each other. And that is a very hard thing to do. And if you don't want to make peace with a woman, which I don't suggest you try to make peace with a woman until you're at least 35 years old, at the minimum 35 years old. Peace meaning to start a family. You have too many plans. We have our first dreamer phase plan. You have your career phase plan, and then you have your retirement phase plan for your life. So you can't, if you choose to, I would say at the earliest, you should get married as 35, and you should be willing to date a woman 15. Yeah, at least I'd say 15. I'd say between 5 and 15 years younger than you are. Um, that you're pretty well established by age 35, unless you're a moron and you're like working day jobs, or anyways, you don't have a fucking career. So, and I don't want to get into the plans right now. I just want to get into not a long video or anything like that, but listen, do not ever in your life feel sorry for a modern independent woman. She is a ruthless shark. Tiburon is what we say in Spanish. Tiburona, tiburona. Um, yeah. We always say no to single mothers. Will you go out on a date with them? Yes. Uh, will you get involved with them? No. Because what are you going to do if one of her kids said you touched her? Or what are you going to do? Anyway, just don't do it. It's not worth the effort. They're just not worth the effort. Um, yeah. And you know what? It's just funny. It's hilarious how you see. Well, I'll make this video a little bit longer. My wife, Maria, has a bunch of friends that are older. And my wife and her friends are either early 50s or late 40s. And the wall is here. The wall is already here, and you should hear them. You should hear them, how upset they are. And they have the mentality, a lot of them have the mentality of a 20-year-old. So they're just delusional old women, future cat ladies, future dog ladies. I'll get into it a little bit later in a couple other videos. But yes, women actually invented ghosting. Yeah, doing it to guys. Once the internet happened and online dating and all that stuff came in, men are used to being upfront and approaching women and taking a chance. Women can't handle rejection. So, anyways, let's just don't ever feel don't ever feel sorry for a modern independent woman. They're not really worth your effort. Concentrate on yourself. Concentrate on your career. Once you are legitimately a provider And I would say more than anything else, there's guys out there. I think one of the younger guys who I think has it figured out, his name is Andrew Tate. I don't know him. I've never met him. The way he speaks is probably alarming to a lot of women in the United States, but it's absolutely true. I like him. I like the fact that he is brash and unapologetic. So if you get a chance, take a look at Andrew Tate. I like him a lot. Um, I think I like him the most because he's a fighter, and I understand. I understand how my nose is so jacked up and his nose isn't. Maybe he didn't get hit as many times as I did. But anyways, do not ever feel sorry for a modern independent woman. We say no every single time to single mothers. All right? Stay safe and healthy. Take care of each other if you can. If you can't, hey, take care of yourself. Like a fart in a G string from West Texas, El Paso. I'm out of here. Bye bye.